But how do we create our own unhappiness? I think it's by living on other people's standards. Yeah, I find it ridiculous. Yeah, that a lot of people, I see it. Everybody's walking their path. They're on their own journey. They are working. They are going through the whole process, and I get it, especially from where we are coming from. But like, how we create our own unhappiness is by living by the standards of both society, the people around us, yeah, all these religion too, yeah, culture itself, our social culture, our culture in your village or your or your social setting, then put it that way. I feel like when we try to live our lives based on other people's standards or beliefs, that's how we create our own unhappiness. Now, example is, I need to be married by 30. Who said? Why do you need to? And I think this even connects to so much that it's not so short to talk about right now, especially when it comes to women. I think women limit themselves a lot when it comes to this conversation. Who said you need to be married by 30? Who said? Yeah. And you find a lot of people unhappy. There was one video that a girl posted that she's in her 30s. I watched the response of that video that somebody did, and the girl said that, who told you that working on yourself, yeah, like a relationship or love is a reward for working on yourself? And I think that this also applies to adulting, where teenagers we are taught do this for reward, yeah, and we go on living our lives that way, thinking we need to be kind to people so that we get this at the end, thinking we need to do this for people so that we get this at the end, thinking we need to be honest so we get this. Not because we're not, that means you're not doing it because you are an honest person, you are a kind person, you are an understanding, you're a compassionate person, you're just doing it to get rewards. That's the same thing. So when I watched that video, I'm like, she's right, like, that's true. Who told you that working on yourself means you are entitled to a relationship? You're not. And I even feel like, if I'm even applying Psychology of Money, I'm reading I love that book. The chapter 2, he talks about risks and is it reward? No, risks and luck. How these two actually play in when it comes to money. And I think it also plays in other parts of our lives. That luck also counts. Like, a lot of people are lucky to find the love of their lives in high school and grow and get married. Some people have to learn self-love first because they don't love themselves. Some people find them, learn them on the journey. But the whole idea is that it's not one way. You have to find your own way. Yeah. When you start to live your life like you think, oh, they tell you, oh, this is how you need to do this to create a successful life. Who said? You need to figure out Cindy's way. Cindy needs to figure out Cindy's way. You need to figure out your own way. How you like. We define what standard success means for you. Do you get what's a successful relationship for you? What's a successful life? Yeah. And stop like putting that, oh, I have to for me to be happy, I need to do this. Yeah. That is you putting your happiness in the future. And I find a lot of people that, oh, I'm 30 now. Apart from the marriage thing, I'm 30 now. I don't have a career. I'm not where I want to be in my career. I'm 28 now. I haven't gotten a car. Or I'm 35 now. I haven't done this. I'm still lacking a lot of self-love. Like, you think that by a certain age you are supposed to, or you are entitled to do things, but really that's how we create our own unhappiness, because that's not how life works. And for you to be able to step out of that, it means accepting that, you know what, I am on my own journey. I am here right now. I don't know anything. I'm still figuring it out, because that's the truth. Everybody, we are all still figuring it out. There is no one way to do things. There's no one way to like something that makes somebody happy wouldn't make you happy. You get? And that's the truth. Sometimes we think that when we get all these things, we are finally going to be happy. That's false. That's a lie. At least for a lot of us, some people will be happy, but let us learn not to tie our happiness to things. especially things that we can lose. Be happy now. I've seen people say that, people don't understand. What they mean is, everything you want to do, you think, oh, I need to do this before I do this. No, do it now. Be happy now. Dance now. Wear those clothes now. Because when you keep extending, oh, I have to do this until I do this, you are missing out on your own life. You're not going to be 28 again. You're not going to be 29 again. You're not going to be 30 again. You're not going to be 32 or 35 again. So what are you doing? Why are you dreaming of something that is not in the present now? And you see, when you say money doesn't buy happiness, people get upset. But at least on my part, that's true. Trust me, I'm still broke, yeah, but I understand that fact. So I'm happy now. And then when money comes, my happiness will expand because I'll be traveling up and down. I'm playing, but I hope you get my point. Yeah, my point is for us to accept that we don't know anything, that actually nobody knows anything. All those people that tell you that they figure it out, they are lying. Yes, they are lying. Maybe they figure it out for themselves, but that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And you see some people, when they try the same thing, it doesn't work for them. So redefine your standards. Who do you want to be as an adult? Who do you want to be as a person? Who does Cindy want to be? Cindy is redefining herself every day. Who do you want to be? What does a successful life really look for you? Like, how does it look like for you? And I see some people go on and think that it's cars, it's houses. And when you check through the deeper meaning, it's not about those things. It's about validation. It's about feeling enough. It's about feeling like they are worth something or worthy. You see, and they think that acquiring all these things are going to make them happy. I mean, money is important. Trust me, it is, especially in this economy that is so expensive. Yeah, but the whole point is for you to live in the now as you are creating the life that you want. So I think this video is also long, but I hope that at least this my sharing and ranting, yeah, connects with whoever needs it. If you're feeling unhappy because you feel that you need to be, I should be, how to identify it. By now I shouldn't be experiencing this. And you know what, even with all these things that I have learned this year, I found myself saying that and I caught myself. I'm like, why am I saying, who told me that I'm above experiencing this again? I don't have no control over that. I can only control how I experience it. Do you get? So I hope this video finds you. I hope maybe something I say will inspire you to step out of living this is not a race, yeah. Be on your own lane. Stay on your own lane. That's what I'll say. Allow the process, allow the journey. Every day I am allowing the process and the journey. See, it is not easy, it is difficult, but that is more peaceful to me than trying to make myself unhappy because I don't have a car yet, or because I'm unable to travel to where I want to travel yet. I'm here now. I'm creating the life that I like. The possibility that anything is possible keeps me excited, and it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of unlearning, individuating, patience. Let's see, I'm not patient though, but I keep learning and life keeps testing me. It keeps pushing me, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to sit down and breathe. I was experiencing something the other day, and my friend George is like, that do you know what, like, do you know that the best advice always actually sounds stupid? Because he was actually telling me to apply more patience about something. And I hope that sharing this with you makes you feel understood or seen or connected to me on my own journey too. I hope this helps you on your journey. I hope that you find all that you're looking for and you live in the moment. That's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends, or share with somebody that needs it. Yeah. And if tell me, okay, if there's something that you're working on in your life right now, or if there's something that life is teaching you that you recognize, please comment below. Thank you for watching. Yep.